Dogs do so much with their mouths every day. They eat, chew, carry things, play tug, and explore the world by biting and gnawing. So when you notice blood around the teeth or gums, there are a lot of different things that can cause it. Sometimes it's something stuck that needs to be removed. Other times, it's buildup along the gum line that may need a professional cleaning. Figuring out the cause is what determines what kind of care your dog needs. In this video, we'll walk through the different reasons that dogs' teeth and gums can bleed. Welcome to Bernie's University, the free online learning zone for dog lovers, brought to you by Bernie's Best. I'm Bernie, the inspiration behind our science-backed supplements. The better you understand your dog, the better you can take care of them. I'm here to help. Before you can spot a problem, it helps to know what normal looks like. Healthy gums in dogs are usually pink, though some breeds naturally have darker or spotted pigmentation. They should feel firm, not swollen. The gum line should sit snug against the teeth, without gaps, redness, or signs of pulling away. When bleeding shows up, it usually means the gum tissue has been irritated, injured, or infected. Sometimes bleeding has to do with how clean the teeth and gums are. Bleeding in the mouth often starts along the gum line. That's where plaque tends to build up over time. Plaque carries bacteria, and as it sits there, it begins to irritate the surrounding tissue. As that irritation builds, the gums become more sensitive. Things like chewing or toys that normally wouldn't cause an issue can start to trigger bleeding. If that irritation continues, it can develop into more serious periodontal disease, where the gums are infected and the teeth may start to loosen. The goal of routine dental care is largely about managing that environment before irritation sets in. Dental chews made for dogs, brushing with dog toothpaste, and professional cleanings or extractions when needed are all part of managing that buildup and the effects it has on the gums. Another common reason for bleeding comes from how dogs use their mouths every day. Chewing is a normal behavior, but not everything a dog chews is gentle on the gums. Hard bones, sticks, antlers, or rough materials can scrape or cut the gum tissue. Sometimes this causes small areas of bleeding that show up during or after chewing. Because dogs rely on their mouths for play and exploration, this type of irritation can happen just from everyday activity. Supervision helps here, especially with harder objects that can put more pressure on the teeth and gums. Sometimes you might have to intervene when a dog is chewing on a hard toy a little too enthusiastically. Another possibility is something getting stuck. Small pieces of wood, bone fragments, fibers, or things like foxtails, which are barbed grass seeds that can get lodged in tissue, can wedge between teeth or along the gum line. That creates localized irritation and can lead to swelling and bleeding. Dogs with something lodged in their mouth may drool more, paw at their face, hesitate to eat, or chew with only one side of their mouth. This kind of bleeding usually requires help from a vet who can help safely remove the object and assess the damage. Bleeding isn't always coming from a dental issue alone. Some health conditions affect how easily the body bleeds, clots, or heals, and that can show up in the gums. And sometimes, growths or tumors in the mouth can also cause bleeding or changes in the tissue. Bleeding from the gums is a signal that can have multiple causes. It can come from surface irritation, from something stuck, or from inflammation that has been building over time. Keeping an eye on your dog's mouth every day makes a big difference. For example, something like a cracked tooth can lead to infection and worse pain if it goes unnoticed, but it can be treated when caught early. Staying in touch with your veterinarian and checking in when something looks different helps prevent small issues from becoming larger ones. Daily care also plays a role in keeping the mouth in good condition. Dental chews can help reduce buildup on the teeth through the mechanical action of chewing. Our dental chew, Bernie's Charming Chompers, was designed to support oral health in more than one way. It helps clean teeth as dogs chew and has bonus ingredients like prebiotics and postbiotics to address the connection between oral health and gut health. That connection matters because the mouth is the starting point of the digestive system.
That is part of the idea behind pairing dental care with digestive support.
Bernie's Perfect Poop supports that same goal from the other end. It's a daily supplement that supports gut health and overall balance. When digestion is working well, it helps the body better regulate things like inflammation and maintain healthier tissue, including the gums. Used together, they support both sides of the same system. Charming Chompers help manage buildup in the mouth, while Perfect Poop supports the gut. And that combination helps support oral health in a way that goes beyond just cleaning teeth. When you see bleeding around your dog's teeth, it is always a sign to look closer. Understanding the different reasons it can happen makes it easier to recognize what your dog may be experiencing. Knowing what their gums are up against helps guide routine care decisions and when to call the vet. If you want to keep learning how to better understand your dog's health, there are more videos like this here on Bernie's University.
And don't forget to subscribe for more science-backed lessons from Bernie.